Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here on my channel, my name is Shannon. I am also known as UK Curly Gal, and I am the CEO, founder of the product business Oh So Curly, and I also share lots of business tips and hair tips here and there on my channel. So make sure you subscribe for more videos like this. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about something that is probably the most important part of e-commerce and owning a business, and that is gaining consistent sales. And by consistent sales, I don't mean you're going to get hundreds of orders every single day. I just mean that you're going to be getting orders on a regular basis. Like, I don't like to sell you guys a dream on my channel. This is something that will build up over time, and over time you should be able to gain sales on a consistent basis without you having to do too much work. Things should just work for you in the background like a well-oiled machine. So if you want to learn how you can get to that point, stay watching and let's just get straight into it. So the first thing you want to do, and this is going to be the foundation of your customer base and of your business pretty much, and that is collecting email subscribers. So what you want to do is have a pop-up on your website that collects people's email addresses. Whether that is for them to gain something in return, maybe they get a discount on their first order, maybe they get a free PDF, access to new product launches and updates via you on a weekly basis like a newsletter, some kind of incentive for your customers to sign up to your mail list. Maybe if they actually make an order as well, they are put into your email list. That is something that I probably will dive into deeper in a separate email subscribers and email marketing video, but this is the simple way of you collecting your customers' information and your website visitors' information. Because once you have their email address, you can then market to them behind the scenes on a weekly basis, sending them emails that are going to benefit them, give them great advice or tips relating to the products they're interested in, and also give them special offers and let them know if there are any new launches. This is how you gain repeat customers and repeat orders for your business on a regular basis. Now with the pop-up, you can also create a landing page for people to go on and where they can enter their email address so that they don't have to browse on your website and wait for a pop-up to come. You can send them a direct link to your landing page where they only have to enter their email address and then they'll be added to your list. You're able to create things like this via your email marketing software, whether it is Mailchimp, Klaviyo, Shopify email, Omnisend. There are a whole bunch of email marketing platforms. Selecting your customers' email addresses is how you're going to be able to continue to market to them and gain consistent sales over time. Now the next one is for my Shopify users, and if you watch me, I hope you are on Shopify because it's the only platform that I really recommend for business owners, especially if you're at the point where you want to gain consistent sales. You've maybe, had a few sales already, you're gaining consistent income via your business, but you want to take things to the next level. I recommend testing out Shopify. They do have a free trial where you can get 14 days of using Shopify for free, test it out, see how you like it. And then for the first 3 months, you only have to pay £1 per month for Shopify. So definitely go ahead and check that out. The link is in my description box. But with Shopify, what I love is that you can add certain applications to your Shopify store that will get you more sales on a regular basis without you having to do anything. An example of those apps are the pop-up apps that come up when you are browsing on a e-commerce store. You probably have seen those pop-ups that say, someone from the United Kingdom, Manchester, bought this item an hour ago. Or you may also see another pop-up that comes up on the buy page where it says 15 people are watching this item right now, or 10 people recently bought this item. Now for me personally as a customer, the psychology of that really does make me want to buy it more. The fact that I know more people are looking at it and more people want it, or maybe it will say something like only 10 units left. it's going to prompt me to buy. And within Shopify, this isn't a lie, it does go off your actual data, so you can make sure that you're not actually lying to your customers. This will be true to your business, but it does help to prompt people to buy. So that's one example of an app that you can use via Shopify. Another one is, of course, having a review app on your website. So social proof is how most of us buy things. If you're on social media and you see someone that you like using something, you naturally want to use that too. If on your website you have some great reviews from customers, you want to make sure that you showcase that on your homepage and on your product page. I like to use the app JudgeMe for my product reviews, and it collects people's reviews in the background without you having to do any of the work. It will email your customers automatically after a few days that they have actually received their product, and it will ask them to leave a review. And usually you can give them a discount as well in return for leaving a review, just as an incentive for them to share their thoughts. Another way that Shopify can help you gain more sales is by using apps that allow you to have bundles. For example, with my website, if you were to buy a bonnet and a pillowcase together, you will actually get a discount on that order. So things like that are a great incentive for people to buy because they know that they're going to make a saving. The next way is consistently posting on social media. This is going to be a great way for you to gain more brand awareness, and in return, sometimes it can get you sales also. So if you're posting on a daily basis, of course, you are going to have more awareness and it's more chance of you to actually gain sales on a daily basis. I know that for my business, social media has been essential to us gaining sales organically. I hardly ever paid for paid ads on social media. It was just free organic posting. Although it took a lot of work to create the content and to schedule it and to put it out, if I did have a budget for paid ads, I definitely would go ahead with paid ads. But posting on social media is a great way for you to also connect with your audience and show a bit more personality to your business. So I recommend posting on social media on a consistent basis and doing the best that you can with what you can. If you do have a budget to actually pay someone to manage your social media, that's even better. But having consistent content out there is going to allow you to make consistent sales. Within social media, you also want to make sure that you are connecting your store to your social media platform. For example, within TikTok, you can actually set up TikTok Shop so that people can buy your products directly on TikTok without having to leave the app. And the same goes for Instagram and Facebook. They don't have to leave those apps in order to shop with you. The next is getting other people and platforms to promote your business for you. And that is where influencers come in, brand ambassadors come in, PR, and also other blogs and websites talking about your business. This is amazing because it means you don't have to do the work, someone else is doing it for you. And if you spread yourself across all of these different options, that means that you're going to be able to get leads and sales from all of those people, along with the effort and work you are putting in on a consistent basis. If you're smart, you can actually create a calendar for the year and make sure that you have a campaign or kind of features for every single month of the year so that consistently you and other people are promoting your product. The next is SEO and keywords. Now, guys, if you get this if you get this right, you are going to be able to gain sales organically and just automatically. Like, the sales are just going to be rolling in without you having to even pay a penny. Now, for example, if you can rank high for a keyword, for us, ours would be hair accessories, curly hair accessories, satin pillowcase for curly hair, satin pillowcase UK. You actually rank high for some of these keywords, and that is thanks to having the keywords and the SEO correct on our Shopify store, in our content, and also having other blogs and websites link back to us on their websites. These are all ways that you can really boost your SEO and your ranking in Google search, because if someone is searching for curly hair, satin pillowcase, and you are the #1 result or even the top 3 results, you're more likely to gain that Google search sale, because people that usually search for that, they have the money and they're ready to buy it there and then. So if you come up first for them, it's more chance for you to get those kind of sales from Google search. So definitely put some effort and time into really boosting your SEO. Now the next one is to make sure you are just pushing yourself out there. There are loads of small business markets, loads of pop-up shops, loads of kind of marketplaces online and offline that you can go ahead and sell your products there. For example, when I had my mentoring program, a lot of the business owners would actually go to weekly or monthly markets and they would sell their products, have a little stall and actually sell their products there on a weekly basis. And of course, they're going to gain sales on a consistent basis because they are showing up, they are showing their face, and they are sharing their brand awareness. And people that go to these markets are ready to spend, like they have their cash set aside and they're looking probably for a specific thing that you're selling, and they'll probably buy from you just to support, and maybe they actually really enjoy your products because you get the chance to show them it in person, speak to them, and speak to you as the brand and the business owner. They get to like you, and people buy from people. Remember that, guys. People buy from people. So that is another way for you to gain some consistent sales, especially if you feel like your online presence isn't that great. Definitely go ahead and do more in-person and face-to-face events. Now guys, we got to the end. So the last way for you to gain consistent sales is to pay for ads. This is something that does work. I have experienced it myself. I did lose a lot of money. A lot of money following people on YouTube giving advice on how to do paid ads and investing just a stupid amount of money and using that money to test. And of course you're going to lose if you don't know what you're doing. So I do not recommend just dumping a whole load of money thinking you're going to get a whole load of money back. No, make sure you save aside a budget. For example, if you want to do like the $5 a day method, save aside a month's worth of $5 a day budget money aside, so that you know, okay, this month I'm going to test ads and I'm only going to spend $5 a day. Do not get tempted to spend more if you do not have that money there. Make sure you have that money there and you put on $5 a day and you test out ads. Now, ads do work. I've seen it myself. I have put money on ads and I have gained sales. But the key here is to make sure your pricing is correct, because you have to factor in the cost of the ad. So for example, it may cost $2 for you to gain a $20 sale. So if your item is $20, you have to take away that $2 ad spend, along with the cost of your materials, along with the cost of running your business, along with the cost of your payment provider, shipping, packaging. That all has to be factored in. And what I haven't realized in the past is that adding on that $2 or $5 to make that sale just ended up in me breaking even or even losing money. So do not dump money into ads if you haven't factored that in within your product pricing. So if you have your pricing right and you are ready to run ads, that is going to be a great way for you to gain consistent sales, because I'm telling you guys, it's automatic. It will run in the background and you may get to a point where you don't even need to post consistently on social media or do any of the other things, because you're just making money on an automatic, consistent basis. However, I do recommend that you do also do everything in this video just to bring everything all together. Make sure your brand awareness is there all the time and you are making consistent sales from each avenue. So if you're interested in learning more about product businesses, how to set one up, how to get started, how to gain sales, definitely check out my course, How to Start a Product Business from Scratch. I'll leave it down below. It's currently half price, so definitely check that one out. And I will catch you guys in the next video.